Hi everyone, welcome to Water Tanks with stewiejp. I'm Stewie, you're not neither any of these blokes. This is Shell Sponge. Shell Sponge from 7 ACAV clan in his SPIC. This is the tier 7 German light tank. Look at that, he's got a couple of marks of excellence on that bad boy, and he won't be too far off getting a third, I reckon. In fact, by the time this video comes out, hopefully he's already got his third mark of excellence. Shell Sponge from 7 ACAV is a community contributor, a really nice bloke. I've met him in real life, an absolute gentleman. I recommend you check out his channels. His links are going to be down below. He does Facebook, he does YouTube, and he does lots of wonderful things. He's found us. He's on. What's he on? He's on Procaster. He's in the SPIC, the tier 7 German light tank. It's top tier in this bad boy. He's found the bush at E1, and look at that. He's turned his tank around just in case he needs to run away, because people do blind fire that bush. But look at his team. His team are backing him up pretty well. Speaking of blind fire in the bush, the M4A3E2 has already done that, and he's also got chocolate there going. Now that chocolate's going to help his vision, is going to help his reload time, his aim time, but also his camouflage. Lower the chance of him getting spotted as he soaks up that assisted damage. Already 905 assisted damage. Looking at the VK, the VK gets taken out by the boogie, and Shell Sponge up to, he's just bought another tank now, the 45 TP. He's looking at it. He's looking at the 45 TP. Now this replay looks a little bit different. It's an old patch. We've had to do a few funny things, so if the replay looks a little bit different, don't worry. This is an extravaganza. That's right, 4 race tanker replays in one video. Shell Sponge from 7 ACAV. A shout out to 7 ACAV, a great bunch of people over there at 7 ACAV clan. And really nice people as well. Anyway, let's look at the gun on this bad boy. He's got the 90mm gun, 220 potential damage, 158 penetration with standard rounds, which is armor piercing. Heat rounds is 210mm of penetration, and of course he's got an HE option as well. People are blind firing or firing with high explosive in his general direction, but he's only taken one shot of damage, and that's for, what's that for? For 100 and something hit points from that M4. 2-1 the score, kicking back in this bush, waiting for his teammates to slowly advance, which they are. They're advancing down the 1-2 line. The 9-0 line, the hill, is there's not many tanks up there, but it looks like they're not over pushing, and the Skoda T25 has decided, hold my beer, I've got this. He is going full YOLO, as Shell Sponge said, rightio, well, if you're going to spot him, I'm going to shoot him. Shoots the E25 once, takes him down to half health, he's nearly dead. The Skoda gets the kill, but that Skoda is probably regretting doing that YOLO run so early in the game. Still 12 minutes left on the clock. Uninstall, said the Tiger in chat, but that was directed at somebody else. The score is 3-2. Shell Sponge up to 1,431 hit points of damage so far. He's also got 193 assisted damage. He's found the M4A3E2. That's a guy who was blind firing, and he'll be saying, come on fellas, shoot him for me, shoot him for me. So yep, keep shooting. We want that assisted damage. He's going for marks of excellence. I'm guessing he's going for perfect timing. Spots the 45 TP just as the M4 gets killed. And now, come on team, all these players back here at C3, C2, B1, they're all hopefully shooting the tanks that Shell Sponge is spotting. 2,229 assisted, 2,269 assisted damage, 193 damage done so far. The score is 6-3, so he's looking pretty good. What's he going to do to turn this into an ace tanker? 2,269 assisted damage isn't too bad. It isn't too bad at all. And Shell Sponge getting ready to rock and roll on Procaster as top tier in a light tank. Just playing around in the bushes now, playing around the bushes, getting ready to have a great time. Nothing else spotted, so he's going. The IKV 90B has gone full ham straight down the 1-2 line as well. So Shell Sponge is like, hang on, I'm not going to spot anything if this bloke's ahead of me. So he's moving, he's rolling forward. Three or four enemy tanks were spotted on that hill over there in the east. There's a VK30-02D, and is it time to brawl yet? Maybe not. He's just going to scout out this corner, make sure there's nothing else down here that might be able to blow him away. There is a couple of artilleries to find as well. We all know what. Oh, there's one of them. Maybe that was the M4 that was blind firing. Shoots him once, picks up some more assisted damage, finds artillery, auto aims and goes bang for 241 hit points. Gets some more assisted damage as the Artie gets killed by the Nashorn. And there's a Super Hellcat. Gee, that Super Hellcat must have a pretty good camouflage rating in that tank, because Shell Sponge had to just about about trip over him before he spotted the Tier 7 premium American tank destroyer. Shoots the VK, no, misses the VK, shoots towards the VK. 3,277 assisted damage now, 900 damage done, make that 997 damage done. That's his first kill in this game, and that just leaves 5 enemy tanks. And they're all, by the looks of it, they're all up on the hill. Artillery's probably not up on the hill, and that's where Shell Sponge will be hunting for the artillery. Somebody pinging the this area down here at K7. Somebody pinging there, the T29, I think it was, pinging that area, and that's where artillery is possibly going to be. The area that Shell Sponge finds him sitting in a bush and shoots and misses, gets the full whack of assisted damage for another 320 assisted damage. And of course, assisted damage, either assisted damage by spotting or assisted damage by tracking, either one of those contributes to your mark of excellence values, and that's what Shell Sponge is going for. He's using the camouflage of these trees to make it harder for the Tiger P to be able to spot his little Tier 7 German light tank. He's on a mission as well. What's the mission going to be? Oh, he might. He needs to get 7,000 combined. He's up to 5,320. I don't know if there's enough hit points left on the enemy team. He wants 7,000 combined for this mission, which is mission number 15 for the T55A for the light tanks. Got a little bit more there. He's got, oh, it's up to nearly 6,000. Like I mentioned earlier, will there be enough hit points left in the game? There's still 3 other tanks though that are not spotted. T29's going to have a bit of health, possibly, potentially. The AMX 1357 and the IKV 65T. Down goes the Tiger P. Gets some more assisted damage. Brings his combined damage up to 6,000. I'm not. Oh, is he going to get it? I don't know if he's going to get it. The light tank's just been seen up there in the north. He's up to 6.5 now. Where is the T29? The T29 will be the key to whether or not Shell Sponge gets this mission. His mission is mission LT15, the aggressive recon specialist for the T55A. That's the second? No, it's the third reward mission in the first slot of personal missions. Hopefully they don't cap this out. He needs less than 500 more, either assisted damage or damage done. Either or both, doesn't matter, to get this mission. He's already got 5,124 assisted damage, 1,414 damage done for, what is it, 362 is all he needs. Now, where's the T29? Where is the T29? Someone's pinged up there. That could be where it is. Shell Sponge takes a look over there. Let's quicken it up. There he is. Finds it. He's on 1,030. He's on 1,034 hit points. Hopefully, no, they capped it. They capped it, so he couldn't get that mission. No. Oh well, you get that. You get that in the big jobs. Let's have a look at the result before we move on to the next one. That's not the right result, Stewie. What are you talking about? Shell Sponge from 7 ACAV clan in that Spahpanzer SP. Is that an IC or a 1C? I don't know. Ace Tanker Mastery Badge for that game. Spotter. Fire for effect. He also got the patrol duty. He did get the mission in the end. He got the mission in the end. There must have been, sometimes it says he got the mission LT15 complete. 94.7 mark of excellence. So he's that far away from getting his third mark. Assisted damage was 5,642 in the end. Needed 7,000 combined, and he had 1414 damage done. Nothing wrong with that. 11 shots fired, 7 hit, and they all went through. Maybe a blind shot went through. Well, sometimes you get a little bit more assisted damage than you might think as you're playing the game. Not bad, Shell Sponge. Don't forget to check out Shell Sponge on Twitch and YouTube. And let's move on to game number 2. Game number 2 comes from my old mate Gloucester. Gloucester 173 from Lemon Clan, and he's in the AMX 1357. Who doesn't love a good light tank? And this is one of the best light tanks at Tier 7, I reckon anyway. The 1357 is a premium tank. It's a premium tank. It's not as... that was a good bit of driving. Good bit of driving. It's a... it's a premium tank that isn't up for sale very often. Comes up every now and then, and if you like spending money in the game, if you like Tier 7 light tanks, this is probably the best one going around, I reckon anyway. Best Tier 7 light tank since the American Walker Bulldog was back at Tier 7 years ago. Or is it still at Tier 7? Who knows when that had the 10-shot autoloader. This is an 8-shot autoloader. unless I'm wrong, this is an 8-shot autoloader. 1357. It's got the 57mm gun. 90 alpha damage. Now, 90 alpha damage doesn't seem like much, but the thing about this one, it's got 8 shots, and it's also really fast firing between shots. About a second. About a second between shots. It's just bang, 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 bang. I've had people accuse me of hacking driving this thing because the thing shoots so fast. It's always a good feeling when that happens. It's got a 57mm gun, armor-piercing rounds. As standard in this one, 90 alpha damage, 143mm of penetration, 195mm of penetration with a premium round, which is APCR. Playing on fjords. Is he on a mission? This could be all missions today. I don't know. He's on a mission to get 2,000 assisted damage, win, survive, and do 2,500 damage. This is for the Object 260 light tank number 13. We'll see. We'll see if he does it. I'm not too sure. 1-1's a score. He hasn't done. He's gone to this position where he can spot tanks. I'm pretty sure he spotted those tanks that went into the puddle. He's platooned up with his old mate Happy Clappers, also from Lemon Clan, and Happy Clappers is in the AMX M445. Looking at the mini-map. Heaps of things happening north. There's one. Finds one. Looks like he might have. Is he auto-aimed? And this, see what I mean about just unloading. Bang, 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 bang. 8 shots. How many of them hit? I don't know. But he got 461 damage out of that clip. Now he's backing off for the reload. That LTTB cops a couple of shots there. One from the Steyr Waffenträger. The other one from the T25-2. 2 Tier 7 tank destroyers. His platoon mate Happy Clappers picks up the kill on the AC-48, and that brings the score up to 2-1. Gloucester from Lemon Clan. Gloucester 173 from Lemon Clan. Looking. As mentioned in the last replay, the replay looks a little bit different because this is an old client, and it's the aiming and stuff does look a little bit buggy. Looking and waiting. The score's 2-1. 2-2 now. Looking over there. Looks like he's looking but not aiming in that direction. He's got his right. When you hold the right key button down, you can not move your gun as you look around. Now he's let go of the right key and he's having a look over there to his left. Shoots and misses the ISU 152. There's also the Waffenträger. The Steyr Waffenträger, the Tier 7 German premium tank destroyer, takes a reload, backs right off now, looking for an opportunity to pounce and unload his clip. Has lost half of his health. He's down to 435 hit points out of his original 890. And Gloucester 173 from Lemon. Having a look around here, all the TDs have gone. All the enemy TDs have gone into the puddle. The puddle is what I call this part here, where his platoon mate in the AMX M445 just got killed by all those tank destroyers. And now I think Gloucester might be thinking, hey, there's 2 Arties back here somewhere. It looks like they're all alone. 5-6 is the score. Only down by 1 tank. Finds the GW Panther and just unloads into him. And he's got 3 bullets left, puts all 3 of them into the M443, waits for his gun to reload. Look, he might be spotted, but how hard is it going to be for those tanks to hit him? Waiting. He's got the premium rounds loaded now, but Artie kills the M43, and that brings the score back to 8-7. Tanks dropping off left, right, and centre here. Looks like he might be going to going south to have a look at the Tiger and the T29, the Tiger 2 and the T29. This is a Tier 8 game, don't forget. So that's probably why he's got the APCR loaded, because he's going down for these heavy tanks in the south. 8-8 the score now, as the M12 was lost in. I'm not sure what happened there with the M12 on Gloucester's team. Taken out before it could do something. Not sure what happened here. And here we go. He should be able to clean up. Should be able to clean up the T29 here. 3, 4 shots in the back of the T29. Might as well finish the clip off into the back of the Tiger 2. And I'll be skedaddling now. He's driving forward instead of backwards. He's got 2 dead tanks here that he can hide behind. Looks like the Tiger 2 is still looking towards the heavy tanks. So Gloucester says, right, as I'm leaving, I'll just clip this bloke out from behind. He's even cheekily enough switched back to standard ammunition for that clip. That's his 3rd kill. 3 kills to Gloucester 173 from Lemon Clan. And the AMX 1357, the machine gun tank. Is that what you call it? The machine gun tank. Gloucester 173 from Lemon Clan cops a shot from the T20, who's clearly gone back to base because he's seen the little light tank running havoc with those artillery pieces, and he puts the rock between himself and the T20. Gets some assisted damage. That's going to help that mission as he was it the IS-22 coming around the corner. The defender's going back into the middle, and there's a CS-52 LIS back at base. Looking at this is really weird. Looking at the mini map, there's the enemy low, the Louis, Tier 8 German premium tank was last spotted up there at A9. The T25-2 last spotted very close to Gloucester's base. The T20, the AT-15A, and the, what's the last tank? The Steyr, all seen around here in the middle. There's the Louis over there in the middle. AT-15A kills the IS-22. And what's Gloucester going to do now? 3 kills, 1,965 damage done, 388 assisted damage. So he's looking good for the damage for this mission. For the spotting damage, oh, he doesn't have many teammates left. Let's see what he can do. He's switched to APCR, clearly for looking, clearly thinking about the German heavy tank. Rightio, this could be another kill. Auto aims, doesn't shoot, plays around, puts the house between himself and the turreted American heavy tank. Misses the Steyr, auto aims, and then unloads. Unloads indeed. One more. No, one more for the kill. There you go. Gets up. That's all the damage he needs for that mission. And now he's loading a full clip of AP rounds. So he's going to have to consider his ammunition here. He's got 12 standard bullets left. 8 premium bullets. I know they're not bullets, but that's how I roll. 12-11 to score. 2,500 damage done. 388 assisted damage. 4 kills to Gloucester from Lemon Clan as he comes crashing down, clearly looking at the T25-2 on 182 hit points. So I might take 2 or 3 shots to kill the T25-2. Below, the louver, if you like, is a one shot for anybody left on his team. The CS52 Liz, that's a premium Polish medium tank up there on the sort of on the tank destroyer perch. Shoots the T25 3 times to kill him. And he's, oh look out, he's got a dead driver. Shoots and tracks. He wants to track him again. He does. Now he's on the reload. 8 premium rounds remain, 4 standard rounds remain, and it's only the AT-15 left. He's on 5 kills. He's not going to get this mission. He's not going to get 2,500 assisted damage. He's only got 700 assisted damage because no one's really shooting what he's spotting, but he's carrying this game like an absolute champion. Gloucester from Lemon gets behind the AT-15, and gee, I hope he doesn't run out of bullets. One more. No, one more. There you go. Wins the game with his 6 kills and the top gun with 1 premium round remaining. I still had four standard rounds remaining, if you like. Not a bad result. Not a bad result at all. That was Gloucester 173 from Lemon Clan in the AMX 1357 in today's extravaganza. 4 ace tanker replays in 1 video. Gloucester, you absolute legend. Let's have a look at that one. Ace tanker mastery badge, Hand of God, Bruiser, Duelist, Fire for Effect. He got the top gun for those 6 kills. 1,610 base experience. He ended up with 3,158 hit points of damage. 6 kills, 51 shots fired, 47 hit, 40 went through. Bit of assisted damage as well. He even made some credits, 69,000 credits. That's after tax with a premium account in that 8-minute game. On to our 3rd game now. 3rd game comes from WYLD Wolfin. WYLD Wolfin from 1AR clan. Best clan in the universe, folks. 1AR recruiting. Don't know about that. Anyway, WYLD Wolfin is platooned up with his old mate. PP very soft. I don't know where these in-game names come from, folks. And Camouflage Rocks. They're running a tier 6 platoon on Berlin. PP is in the KV2. We'll just call him PP. In the KV2, Camouflage Rocks in the KV150, a couple of Russian heavy tanks, and WYLD Wolfin in the Bret Panther. Now, the Bret Panther, I don't mind this tank. I've got one of them. It looks pretty cool. It's French. It looks German. Looks a lot like the Panther. Looks a lot like the Poodle. Looks a lot like a few tanks. Because it is. It is. It's a. I guess it was a captured. It's even got Panther in the name. I guess it was a captured German tank that the French might have used at one stage or another. He's got the AP rounds loaded. It's a 75mm gun. This is a premium tank, folks. So you can put your you can put your crews in there. You can share crews. All right, that's how it works. You can share crews in premium tanks. I'm still amazed at how many good players don't know about that little hack, if you like. WYLD Wolfin, though, he's having a great time. He's in the Bret Panther, which has got, what did I say? He's got the 75mm gun, 135 alpha damage. That's not bad for a tier 6 medium tank. 150mm of penetration with standard. 194 with premium rounds, which is APCR. First shot doesn't quite hit. Is it the IS? It is. Hits him with the second shot, though. Aiming at the commander's hats and just smashing it through. It looks like the IS. Looks like the IS. He's having trouble shooting the Bret Panther. IS is in a half decent hold down position. Artillery's having a field day on the tier 7 Russian heavy tank, which I guess is the right thing to do. His top tier is in a very, it looks like he's, it looks like he's shooting backwards. Is he shooting? I don't know if he's shooting backwards. Anyway, he won't be shooting for too much longer while Wolfin unleashing on the IS, picking up his first kill. 2-2's the score. Now this is in counter mode, folks. You would have heard the enemy team. Trying to cap. Takes a long time to cap. Takes about 3 minutes to try to cap on in this game mode. Looking around, finds the KV2, shoots him in the rear for 137 hit points. Going to start unloading on the tier 6 Russian derp cannon. Bang goes one. Looking. Oh, turn around. How long did it take for that turret to turn around? I thought he had a dead gunner for a while. Got to be happy with that. They're not trying to cap anymore. The score 6-3 while Wolfin from 1AR clan in the Bret Panther on 1,127 hit points of damage. He's on a mission to do 1,500 damage to heavy tanks and kill 2 of them. He's already killed 1. See if he can get another one. There's only one enemy heavy tank left, and he's... Where is he? I'm not too sure. Not too sure where he is. Continuing to look around, turning left, turning right. Finds the Cromwell. Shoots him and tracks him, which is a good play. Waiting, it looks like he was waiting for him to burn his repair kit. Cromwell turning around to try to shoot while Wolfin in the Bret Panther. And here comes the T-150. Oh, this is fantastic. He needs to kill 2 heavy tank. Needs to kill 1 more heavy tank. I'll be getting rid of the Cromwell first, though. The Cromwell down to 186 hit points. Is he going to go for the ram kill? He does. Clever boy. Clever boy. Shooting, he's starting to bounce the T-150 now. Backs off. 9-4's the score. 2 kills to Wild Wolf from 1AR clan. The KV2 shoots and derps the T-150. He was saying, come on, man, I need that kill. Is he going to get it? He does. He gets it for the thingo, but he hasn't done enough damage, so disregard. There's no more heavy tanks left, so he can't get that mission. I don't know why I got so excited about it. What about this mission? Top by damaged cores. He might get this one. That's for the Excalibur. Finds the 40 TP. Starts shooting at him. Easy peasy. Shoots the 40 TP a couple of times. Takes him down to 400 odd hit points. 156 hit points now. Waiting. Shoots him again. There he goes. Gone. G-O-R-N. Gone. To the 40 TP. 11-5 the score, only 4 enemy tanks remain. The Super Hellcat, the GW Panther, the SU-14-1 and the SU-100Y. 2 artillery pieces, 2 SPGs. This should be easy damage. 2,068 damage done, 244 assists, 3 kills. It's probably going to be more than 3 kills now. Auto aims and shoots the SU once. The Crusader finishes him off. And where's the last remaining tanks? Where the hell are they? There's 3 tanks remaining. Maybe they've gone south. There's one of them. There's the GW Panther. Shoots him once. Looking for the second shot. GW Panther gets him. Takes him down to 10 hit points, which is 9 hit points more than he needs. And that's the Bret Panther, folks. I think that's just about it. Looks like they're going to cap it out with 5 seconds left on the cap timer. It says, why do you want to cap it for? No, one of them leaves the cap timer. There's the box tank down there in the south, the SU-100Y. That's talk about big guns. That's a big gun. Gets off the cap. Look how fast it goes. Doesn't really go this fast. They even say don't cap. He finds the Super Hellcat. Gets killed by the box tank. Did he have to survive? He needed to survive. Disregard. Who cares about the mission? Because whilst he might not have got the mission, he certainly did get a pretty good result. Wild Wolfin from 1AR clan, the best clan in the universe, in the Bretagne Panther, the tier 6 French medium tank. Is it French? I think it must be French with a name like that. Ace Tanker Mastery Badge. Bruiser, Duelist, Fighter, Fire for Effect. Got 55 bonds for that game. Picked up the high caliber. The bonds would have been for some kind of in-game mission, the daily missions. 2,500 damage done, 4 kills, 1454. Base experience. He fired 34 shots, 29 hit, 20 went through. Did he make credits? He made over 100,000 credits in that 6.5 minute game with a premium account. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Moving on to our 4th and final replay in today's extravaganza. You saw Shell Sponge, you saw Wild Wolfin, and you saw the old mate Gloucester in the 173. Ravvi, the McShouty guy. Ravvi in his CS53. This is the CS53. What do you think? Not too bad. This is the Tier 8 Polish. This is the Tech Tree tank. What? What's he done to it? What's he done to it? He's got the. He's let the other Stewie paint his tank. I don't know. What do you think? I don't know. I reckon it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. It looks a little bit like a Ninja Turtle with that that red thing around. Like a. Anyway, Ravvi the McShouty guy from Lemon Clan. He's also a community contributor. He does Twitch, does YouTube. It's all down below with Shell Sponge and stuff as well. Check them both out, both Aussies. They both do a great job. Now, Ravvi's in Lemon. He's in the CS53. He's got 2 marks of excellence on this bad boy, and he's playing on fjords. Looking down in the puddle, looking towards the CS52 LIS. Now, the CS52 LIS, that's the premium version of, not the premium version of the tank. Well, it is a premium version of the tank. It is the, it's the Tier 8 premium Polish medium tank. This is the Tech Tree one, the CS53, unless I'm wrong. Yeah, I am. No, I'm right. I'm right. This is the standard tank. It's got AP rounds loaded. It's a 100mm gun, 300 alpha damage, 212mm of penetration, 290 with heat, which is premium. Shoots the CS52 Liz for 304 hit points. Shoots the guard. Doesn't manage to penetrate the guard. Playing on fjords, and is in. This is the part of fjords I call the puddle. You know, it's not really a lake. It's not really. It could be a pond, I guess. It's more of a puddle though, really, compared to all the other water on the map. Anyway, Ravvi, he's got 2 marks of excellence on this thing. Let's see if he can 3-mark it. Reckon he will? Hard to say. He's on a mission as well. He's on a mission to do some critical hits. That's for the Object 279E. Not sure if it does. I think it tells you in game. Oh, it does. It looks like he's already got one. He needs to do. Whoa! What happened to that guy? T92 shoots a T92 underneath the tank. How that wasn't a critical hit, I won't know, because it might have been. Anyway, I think this is the kind of mission that you see at the end of the game. You never know. Who knows? Anyway, back to the battle. Ravvi from Lemon Clan. He's in the CS53, the Tier 8 Tech Tree Polish medium tank. He's painted it to look like a Ninja Turtle. Looks like Snoopy on the back. And he's just kicking back here near the puddle. He's got the rock for a bit of hard cover. There's a T92 that he's already hit once, and there's the CS52 LIS that he's already hit once again. Shoots the Samoa for 276 hit points. 276 is a bit of a low roll, but not terrible. 1-2's the score. He's kicking back over here, and just getting ready to maybe to make a move, if you like. 1-2's the score. Ravvi the McShouty guy. It's an all Tier 8 game, playing on. I'm going to say he's playing on Hong Kong for this one, looking at the ping that he's getting, but who knows? Who knows? The setup with this old client replay is a little bit different. 1-2's a score, kicking back here, waiting for something to happen. Let's see how fast we can make this tank go. Oh, look at him go. He's flying. Crosses the puddle and gets back here onto the western side of fjords. Looks to his right. Can he see anything over there? Oh, he can't shoot him though. Looks to his left. There's a few heavy tanks, a few targets to his left. Thinking, oh, might be a bit hot for me up there. Looks back towards the puddle. Looks towards the ISU 152K. That's the big one, the one with the big gun, the big Russian non-turreted tank destroyer. It's enormous. It's got the big derp gun. 4-5's the score. He's not sure what's happening here. It looks like he's maybe just didn't want to YOLO and get killed. The score's 5-5. His team are doing quite well in the north. There's a CS52 Liz and a T44 up there battling a Burask and a Samoa SM. Looking to his left, looking for the guard, possibly. The M6A2E1 is slowly moving forward. Spots the AMX CDA 105. Not much get. Can he get a shot on the Samoa up there in the north? He's looking towards the AMX. Bit nervous to poke. Doesn't want to get hit by the AMX and the guard. That guard does have a big gun. The AMX, if they both shoot him at the same time, the AMX and the guard, he'll probably lose some health. Looks like the guard has gone for a dank flanking maneuver, and looks like Ravvi's going to do. What's he going to do? He's going to flank the flanker. Try and say that 20 times quickly. But the guard is not alone, that's all right. Ravvi will want some damage. There's the VK. VK not looking in Ravvi's direction. Bang! Gee, that sounded meaty. That gun shoots him once, takes him down to 75 hit points. The VK dives down into the puddle, and the Progetto was looking Ravvi's way, but the armor holding up. I remember this tank as being. I've finished this grind, but I reckon the CS53 certainly wasn't soft. You could pull off some good bounces. He's already bounced 390 hit points, but he also got his track saked the shots from the Progetto, which saved him some hit points. Anyway, looking there, where's the Progetto? The Progetto's down to 313 hit points. The guard's there on 512. Is he going to YOLO the guard? 7-6 is the score. You won't have the gun depression for the guard. Shoots and just gets a pixel on the Progetto 46. Leaves him on 4 hit points. And here comes, he's got a friend to help him now, the TS5. We've been saying that TS5 can have the, no, TS5 is going for the guard. So is Ravvi, goes in there for the Seagull kill, 152 hit points. Probably would have preferred the damage because he is going for a 3rd mark of excellence on this tank. And now with the score on 9-6, he can afford to be a little bit more aggressive. 9-6 the score, 2 kills to Ravvi, the McShouty guy, 1,976 hit points of damage done. Coming back down here to where the heavy tanks do their thing. There's an IS-22. There's a Louis. There's also a T-34 and an IS-5. You don't see IS-5s every day. Shoots and kills the Louis. Brings the score up to 11-6. And it's a matter of cleaning up now. He wants to get as much damage as he can for this mark of excellence. Shoots the T-34 in the side of her head. He's on 815 hit points. He can afford to take a shot if he needs to. Shoots the T-34 again, brings him down to 500 hit points. The T-34 finally turns around. Ravvi takes the gamble, shoots and kills the T-34, only gets 66 hit points for the kill shot. And now he's coming up to have a look at the IS-22. Still got the heat loaded, shoots him once. It is a big, strong, heavy Russian tank. He'll be loving this. He'll be saying, "You beauty, this is what we want. We want more hit points." The IS-22, the one with 2 guns. Oh, he's not going for a drown, is he? He's thinking about it, but it doesn't matter because Ravvi kills the IS-22. T-34, sorry, the T-32 kills the IS-5, and that just leaves the Samoa up there in the north. Looks like the Samoa is either going to beat the Scorpion or he's going to get beaten by the Scorpion. It gets done. Ravvi gets the win on the game, 15-8. Let's have a look at the result before we wind up today's video. That was my old mate Ravvi, the McShouty guy. What a cool name. 3 marks of excellence after that little performance. Ace Tanker Mastery Badge. Bruiser, Fighter, Fire for Effect. Got to be happy with that. 1,328 base experience. 5 kills, 3,732 hit points of damage done. 18 shots fired. They all hit. 15 went through. Bit of assisted damage. Did he make credits? Didn't make too many credits. In fact, he lost a few. 40,000, but 3 marks of excellence. High five, mate. Couldn't have done it. Couldn't have done it myself, but well played. Don't forget to check out Ravvi, the McShouty guy, on Twitch and YouTube. His links will be down below, along with Shell Sponge's links. Shell Sponge in the Spahpanzer, Gloucester in the AMX, WYLD Wolfin in the Bretagne Panther, and of course Ravvi in that CS53 3-mark game. Thank you very much for the replays, lads. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe, click on the notification bell and all that kind of jazz. We're also on Twitter, Facebook, Discord and Twitch. All those links will be down there as well. Thank you very much for the replays. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care and see you all next time.